Hey there folks, hope you're doing good today. Now I've got just a single for you today as it's Friday, just an extra one as it's a new release. It hasn't come out today, but it's come out fairly new, and this is a new band to the channel as well, post-hardcore band. I've got my Poison the Well t-shirt on as well, so that's good timing. This band is called Shreddy versus Margaret, and it's featuring Kurt Travis. You may recognise that name out of Dance Gavin Dance and things like that. So let's get it on the screen and check this one out. Nice mix. Yeah. Nice. Now this is what I would say is really post-hardcore, modern post-hardcore. And it seems to have gone in the direction of being very kind of new school with the guitar is how I would put it. Less gain, more of a crunchy tone, more riffing, more chords and arpeggios and things like that instead of just power chords and chunky guitars. So I'd say this is almost post-hardcore. Because, you know, from the Poison the Well days at least, from the early 2000s, mid-2000s, you know, post-hardcore didn't really sound like this at that time. It's more chunky guitars and head nodding. And then this newer stuff, as I say, has gone less distorted, more riffy, more jazzy, I would say, as well. It's got that jazz chord influence to it. But it sounds good, I like it. Good recording all round on this. Everything's sitting nicely in the mix. Nice vocal layering. Drums sound good. You can hear the bass in the mix. It's got its place. Yeah, you can hear the bass doing its thing. Again, that's kind of new for hardcore. If you know, always go on about the bass in hardcore because you can't really hear it cutting through the mix. It's normally just supporting the low end of the guitars. But yeah, that's another kind of new school post-hardcore thing where the bass cuts through, they're doing bass runs. It's a bit more kind of progressive on the bass as well. Good stuff. Nice sound. In a way, this has got a lot of elements of post-rock to it as well. And I think those lines are starting to blur a bit more now with the post-rock and the post-hardcore. You know, they kind of seem to be aiming into the same direction somewhat. Nice. Good quality track, that one. Can't argue with that. Everything sat nicely in the mix. You could hear all the instruments and they were all doing their part. Good vocals. Both of them sat nicely in the mix and they sat nicely together as well. So that worked out well. So yeah, very good stuff. Nice new track. Nice to hear some new post-hardcore as well. Because I don't hear as much post-hardcore as I used to. I used to just listen to all post-hardcore bands at one point. And then it kind of dropped off. And then there's a few guys bringing it back now with this different, which I guess I would call post-hardcore, where it's got more of I think it's more of a jazz influence, more riffy, less distorted guitars. It's the guitaring really that's changed the most, I would say, in this new wave of post-hardcore. So there you go. That's just my opinion. But very nice, good quality music, enjoyable music. You can't argue with that. So good stuff. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. We've got another video today coming up, the normal thing. This is just an extra single. See ya. Bye.